Hello, peace and love. Welcome to July 17th, 9:35 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. We're doing a quick live stream. We will be back to the regular aspect ratio in a few days. We have some technical difficulties. Somebody just asked, what are some of the best Louis Vuitton accurate clones? This one is the real one. It's called Imagination. This is one of their newer fragrances that are very well liked. Oh my god, it's got citruses and green notes and a touch of cinnamon. And Luxe Vision Fascination is the #1 fragrance clone for that. It's called Fascination, and I would highly recommend you get that. The next one is called Ocean Breeze. It's similar to the Imagination, but it also goes in the direction of Pacific Chill. Very strong projection, decent longevity, and the ladies love it. So that answers your question. I have one more to show you. Cryptodorf. And try this one. This is called Luxe Vision by the Seashore. If you want to smell like Louis Vuitton's on the beach. Now what does this have? It just simply has a strong yuzu lemon note, which yuzu lemon is a very potent lemon orange note. After that it calms down. It's very refreshing. It makes you feel good, but this is strong at first if you're not used to that kind of citrus, but they have to make it strong because in hot Caribbean weather and South Florida and stuff like that, it just smells good. It's kind of spicy, but it's fresh citrus with a touch of floral. And it starts out with a yuzu lemon, and it's orange because it makes you think of oranges. Now we're going to show you some really cool brand new fragrances releases, and I will do them again soon. But first, this guy named Fit Dive at Instagram, at Fit Dive, FITDIVE at Instagram, donated 16 bottles of fragrances and told me to give them away to anybody. So if you're going to watch the restream, if it's not Wednesday night, if it's Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, all the way to Thursday night, we're giving away 16 bottles randomly, and maybe I'll try to match it, so that'll be 32 bottles. And here's a couple of them. I'll show you what he bought. The first one is President Savoir. I don't know, but I think this is more like a Dior Sauvage, and it just comes out. It smells really good. It's definitely Dior Sauvage, like an Dior Sauvage Parfum is what I would say. Nice leather bottle made by Emperor, and that's going to be given away. Then he bought these Versace Eros body sprays by Alhambra called Versace Oro. He's going to give that away. It's Mr. Fit Dive. He's very, very considerate towards others. Because he saw the other day a guy named John Wright, he bought 16 fragrances and gave them away. It's been a big hit, so maybe we'll keep doing that, And then he also given away this Bond number 9 called Bond Street. It's another body spray, but it's nice. It smells very good. We have like 10 of these and 6 bottles. And some other those Versace Eros and some other smaller samples. So I'll go ahead and match it. We'll do 32. So 32 people are likely to get some sort of extra gift if you put it in the notes. I saw the live stream Wednesday night, and Mr. Fit Dive, and put I love Mr. Fit Dive. I love Fit Diver. He's actually a scuba diver on a boat in South Florida called Starfish Scuba, and he told me to tell you that. Next fragrance I found, if you like, Kirky by Tiziana Terenzi. This is called Majestic Kurt. This is very long lasting, very good. It simply is Kirky by Tiziana Terenzi. I don't have the notes on me right now, but if you know what that smells like, it's the best one I found. The bottle is really nice and gold. It's got like mirrored on it, and it smells sexy AF. It's smooth like butter and some musks. And then the hottest fragrance of the year was This is the hottest fragrance of the year right here. It's called Club de Nuit Précieux, right? Number one for sure. It gets lots of hype. It gets lots of love. What it is a pineapple dipped in candy with a touch of smoke, some ambergris, and this smells like Aventus Absolute. Creed Aventus Absolute Extract de Parfum, which means it's the highest concentrated oil, okay? So after that, you'll get 12 hours power, you'll get huge projection, and I'll see it. Yeah, well, all you gotta do is buy something somewhere. There's a link in the description. Someone will give you the link, or look in the description, and you put that word, can I get the Eros body spray? And most likely you will. So this is one of the hottest sellers right now, and it makes Aventus Absolute to shame because it's like 99% scarily accurate, shockingly accurate live stream, and this is shockingly accurate to that. And what does Aventus Absolute cost? $5.95, and this is like $60. The next fragrance will shock you. It's called Liquid Brune. This is one of the hottest fragrances out there right now. It is, I'll tell you what this one smells like. You've got notes of, well, I don't have the notes on that either. It's basically spicy benzoin resins, vanilla, some woods, kind of like a praline note. It's deliciously sexy fragrance. When you smell like a praline dessert, the girls flirt. And this is a copy of this. It's spot on to that. However, this is $365 to $390 plus tax, and this is $50. Okay, $50. 60 average price, 50, 60. And this one is the exact same smell, but this 100% can outlast this. That's the only difference. It outlasts it by far. Not by far, but this thing, both of them are very good. Let's put it to you that way. This will last very long if you shoot it on your clothes, but on skin, for some reason, this one's putting together and lasting probably 2 hours longer. And then if you want to use a code, use Mr. 50, and you can get this just for you guys that are watching right now. This will only be for like 24 hours. And the restreamers, I thank you for watching. I don't want to waste your time. I'm just going to show you this. Just came out like 5 days ago. It hit USA, so it's just made. It even says somewhere on the box, made in July 2024. So imagine that. This is called Ghazala of Arabia, and this is a competitor for this. It's the same thing. It smells very good, almost like higher end juices. Now I can't attest to the performance of this, but this is an Altair Parfums de Marly clone. You can get 50% off, so it's $30. Only for you live streamers, okay? It's a $60 fragrance. It comes in a beautiful box. And so does this. They're both good. They're both in stock. These are the 3 hottest fragrances, whether you're Generation X, Generation Y, Generation Z, 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old. These are the hottest fragrances to wear for date night style fragrances. It's not really like an everyday. You could wear it every day. You could wear it to the office, but it's really not meant for that. When you smell sweet and spicy like a praline with some nice dark woods and some resins and a touch of vanilla like that, you mostly wear stuff like that maybe on your day off, or some people wear them. I like to wear stuff like that to the dentist for some reason. Here's a brand new fragrance. It's called Lazuli. First time I ever smell it. I'm going to open it right in front of you. But first, let's say hi to some people, and I do have some more really cool fragrances. I got to show you 50. I've only shown you 10 so far, right? All right. Tifsos is here. Jake Ashbaugh is here. The only clones that are close to Avatar by Cody. Nope. Yeah. Hi there from Texas. Placing my order for Aston 740 after midnight. Oh, thanks, Joe G. Make sure you put it in the notes. I'll make sure you will get one of those gifts. If you want one of those bottles, put it in the notes, Joe G. I'll remember you. Daniel Garcia, Unk. I need a clone of Cactus Garden by Louis Vuitton. Oh, that's easy to get. There's a definitely. I found that clone from a designer from the old days. It's like a $30 fragrance. Not spot on, but I'm gonna get that Cactus Garden. I found something that smells just like it. Forgot the brand name though, but I was doing some studying. But Grandeur nailed Elixir on Tribal Gold. Cool. They also pretty much nailed the Le Parfum with Tribal Intense. Opinion of Mont Blanc Legend Parfum is very good. Best Angel Share dupe. Best Angel Share dupe is for the price, called Montage Intense for the price. Alright, Daniel Garcia, game's over. What's the closest clone to Tiziana Terenzi Casanova? I don't have that one. Yeah, Ocean Breeze. Got so many compliments. Daniel Garcia bought Ocean Breeze and says he got so many compliments. Thoughts on Paris Cono Charuto Regal? No thoughts on that, my friend. Best Leighton clone for the money. Detour Noir. So this thing is like stuck like a book. Sorry about that. Let's get back to this. This is called Al Azul. It's called Lazuli. Based by the color, it's either Versace Euros or that's vanilla fragrance. There's some real good vanillas. It depends what kind of vanilla you're looking for. But I tell you, I'm going to show you the best vanilla fragrance right now. Right now, this is the best vanilla fragrance. Because I love vanilla too. This is a masculine or feminine vanilla. It's called Lattafa Seher. And the reason why, because they made it, look at this. I just love this bottle. They made this thing be a copy of Vanilla Sex. That's a Tom Ford fragrance title. It's called Vanilla Sex. This is very, very close to it. And it just looks cool, man. I mean, it's kind of gaudy, but look at that thing. And then every time I open this, I gotta spray it to smell it. It's like vanilla and pralines, maybe some whipped cream, but it does have a touch of deep dark wood, possibly oud, but not some very wearable oud. And that's called Lattafa Seher, and that's very good. They also make another one that's vanilla called Lattafa Musamam. This one goes in the direction of BDK. I forgot the BDK goes in the direction of BDK Gris Charnel. I got it right down there. Goes in the direction of BDK Gris Charnel, and it goes in the direction of Louis Vuitton Stellar Times, which is their higher end one. It's very creamy, super long lasting, nice touch of spice to it. Very good for the price. It's $22. I found this. Back to this Lazuli. Now we showed you like 13 fragrances. Okay, so when you get this, it's hard to open. It's stuck here. I'm just gonna rip it. I have no patience. There's the box. Then it opens up again. We've got a puzzle going on here, and there's your presentation. So this fragrance is called, it's the company Eau de Parfum. It's the company Alawatania, I believe. Okay, and now we will test it. Eau de Parfum. Here's the bottle. Screenshot that. Man with Sense is here. Niall Queen is an awesome one. If you don't know Man with Sense, he's got a great YouTube channel. Oh yeah, this is definitely Tom Ford Neroli Portofino. Aqua even smells really good. Lazuli. Don't test the performance, but Most of these are designer blended. This brand name does very good at blending. Their fragrances are very mass appealing, very easy to wear. An average of these fragrances, this brand is a good 7 hours solid. Thing is a Rubik Cube, Frankie, yeah. There's a Spice Bomb Extreme clone. It's called, it's Fragrance World makes it. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to turn the mic off for a second. There's no ASMR here, you know what I mean? Next fragrance is going to be awesome. This is like blowing my mind. So this is called Lafayette Street by Bond Number 9, and they make a fragrance called New York Avenue. That is the clone. That's the best clone for the money. For the money, it's $30. It's called New York Avenue, and it's fire. Lasts about 7 hours. The whole life of it, and so does this. I mean, it's vanilla, it's green notes, it's a citrus vanilla sexy compliment getting mass appealing fragrance, and it comes in a box like this. But this is the clone. I just found it. I call it Zakat Black because it's in a black box, and it's a eau de parfum. There may be no other markings on here. It just says Zakat, and there's limonel in there, citral, coumarin, those are chemicals, and then on here it just says Zakat, and this is directly a high-end clone for this. And I think all these are 50% off for live stream only people or whoever was on the mail list. So I'm just guessing, but I would recommend this if you love this. And if you're on a budget, get New York Avenue. Now I will spray it in front of you and test it. Okay, left arm on the top side. That's the real. Now we do the scarily accurate Zakat Black. Look at that bottle, huh? It's pretty cool, isn't it? I like it. Pressurized sprayer, check. It's 101% identical. It's definitely banging. This is Zakat Black. I have no idea how much it is. Maybe it's 60 and you get 50% off, which makes it 30. That's what I would assume it is. A lot of them are 60 and you get them for 30 today and tomorrow. Then they pull it off, but they still have some other ones. That's good. So now I wanted to test this Parfums de Marly Altair versus Liquid Brune by French Avenue, which is also called Fragrance World. You can see the cap there. It says FA, and this is the hottest fragrance going out right now. Oh, that's got a nice big blast of spray. It's even wet. I don't know, you can't see that really. It smells smoky, praline, delicious. Now this, I just went to the beach for a night swim. I put this on at 6:30, and then 7:30, 8:30. Now it's 9:30, and a shower, and it's still on there. Well, that must be that other. It's still, it lasted. It's built well. Now it could be when I wore it in the high heat, it didn't do good. But we're talking about nighttime when the sun's down, it did excellent. And it's got this strange head on here like this, and it's called Arabia. It's brand spanking new, and it's in the links of the description. You'll find this and you'll get 50% off. And if you want to smell like Parfums de Marly, Gaza, Ghazala. Gazala. It's hard to pronounce, but look it. It's different. It's like lighter than this. Lighter. It lays on lighter. It's not as rich. This is richer. This for sure is richer than this one. But when after I tested it and went to the beach, it was smelling really good. So it probably stays close to your skin more, as this one is more richer. But they're both excellent versions. Spot on, scarily accurate for that Parfums de Marley out there. Then you have this Bond number 9. You get this. Tomorrow we'll show you some other. This might be Bond Street. I don't know yet. I haven't studied it yet. But I had to give you a sneak peek. Then you have this coffee and rum. It's called Wraith. Killian Black Phantom. Coffee and rum. Another one is sold out already. It's called Phantom My Hero. This is another one. It's called Apple Orchid. If you like the smell of apple brandy on the rocks. Apple Orchid, apple brandy on the rocks. Apple Orchid, same smell as apple brandy on the rocks, which is what? It's apple and smoked brandied liquor. That's what it is. Lasts a long time. This is called Nile Oud. It's the number 1 tuxedo clone, YSL tuxedo, with nice woods and coriander and touch of sweetness and some patchouli. Pressurized sprayer. Lasts about 12 hours on your skin, 24 hours on clothes. Potent stuff. They don't joke around at Arabiat Prestige. This is a fragrance called Eau de Cologne Noble. If you like the fresh citrus fragrances like Acqua di Parma, you will get that. This is a fragrance called Together With You Amber. If you like Giorgio Armani, Stronger With You Amber, you'll find this one. $22. It's an amber fragrance. This is Inventor's Conqueror. If you like citrus vanilla, like Victory Elixir, you get this. Inventor's Conqueror Noir. Invictus Victory Elixir. Get this. It smells really good. And it's like dirt cheap. You can use the code Mr. 50. Get them all 50% off. Get a free gift. Daniel Garcia. Let's see what Daniel Garcia says. What? So is Perfume a must-have? Yes, it is. Perfume is a must-have, and Liquid Brune is a must-have. What's the Clonopedium Perseus? I don't know. I don't have that one yet. I gotta go get it. Thank you for that, Man with Sense. That's a niche bottle. Reef's Wonder of You is a good Stronger With You clone. Chimera makes you. Thank you, Man with Sense. He's a very intelligent. Thank you, Man with Sense. Do you have any new body sprays? There's Mr. Fit Dive. He's on the live stream. He's giving away all these. I forgot to tell you. Well, I mean, I told you, but in the beginning of the live stream. But he's here. He bought 16 bottles of this Bond number 9 Street to give away to anybody who buys. I want the Bond. Just say I want a free gift or sample, and you'll get one. We don't. Hey, Banaka Sprays here. Now we got 2 cool. Everyone's a cool person. Banaka Sprays, Mr. Fit Dive from Instagram, who's a scuba diver pro. Site. Hey, what do you use for your? What do you use, Mr. Banaka, for your browser? Because I noticed that too on Safari, but I used Chrome and it was lightning fast. I used my phone and it was fast, but yeah, it has been kind of slow on Safari, like really slow. Hey, is my coder there? Niall is awesome. So Bond Street, he gave away. Mr. Fit Dive gave away this, some Versace Eros, and 2 bottles of President, and a bottle called Risala Alam, which is Aventus. And so did John Wright, started it. This is also the 2 best fragrance clones Divine Asylum, and Al Shams. The best fragrance clones for this right here. Man with Banaka Sprays, how's it going tonight? How are you feeling? This is a fresh lavender scent. It's kind of spicy though, but they want it to make it seem like YSL Blue Electrique. It's called Nashma Caprice. Can you see that if I hold it up there? No, it's hard to see. Al Nashma. It's actually called Caprice, Caprice. And then there's the Al Nashma. So we had these. They're really cool fragrances that are identical in smell. One is a little bit richer. One is on sale 50% off. We have this Tiziana Terenzi Kirky called Majestic Kurt. We have this Bond number 9 Lafayette Street Vanilla Citrus. And the new one called Zakat. It's spot on, scary, accurate. Zakat Black. Zakat Black. Scarily accurate. And is 50% off. Coming next week, we're going to get some of this guy's stuff. Not the candy, but the other one called Amore. This is called Rue de Bas. This is another Angel Share clone. It's like $20 if you use the code. It's made by Anfar. Man with Sense. Tonight's scent of the night is Luke's Vision Fascination. Nice. You gotta try this, Man with Sense Shining City. It's really good. I want to buy a Majestic Kurt. Okay. And you already bought all the other ones. Will you give that away too, Mr. Fit Dive? Thanks, brother. Setting my money aside. Frankie Vitek. Cool name. Oh yeah, this is really good too. Reinhardt. I threw it on just for 12 hours. It's like $35, so you can get it just for like 12 hours till 9 a.m. It's coming off. It's a 1750. With 9 a.m. it'll come off. Just to get something. This is a Fahrenheit Le Parfum, spot on, 99% accurate, shockingly, scarily accurate fragrance cologne, and it is fire. Here's 9 p.m. Smells like Ultra Male. Cayenne Classic, $25, $35. Smells like Jerome Intense. Black Coal smells like Black Code. Falcone, but it's stronger and Middle Eastern. Falcone makes fantastic fragrances. And there's 2 more coming out tomorrow that are so strong you wouldn't even believe it. Seems like I'm missing something. This is called the Tux. It's another tuxedo clone. Not that one. I want it for me. Oh, okay. Daniel Garcia placed my order yesterday. Have Shining City on the way. Awesome. Oh, then you got to get Ocean Breeze, Shining City. These are all the Louis Vuitton clones. Fascination, Ocean Breeze, Shining City. Shining City is beautiful. A beautiful fragrance. What's it called? City of the Stars is Shining City. And then there's Hawas. Hawas is an Invictus on steroids. And then there's this. If you like the fragrance called Roja, this is the new one by Falcon Zakat. It's called Al Fajjar. It's really good. Anything you got to say, Jose Sole? Finally made a live stream. Yeah, apologize for the verticalness. We'll get it back to regular programming soon. This is a Falling in Love. This is a really good fragrance for 50% off. You should try Maison's Alhambra dupe of Louis Vuitton Maître Noir. Yep. And this is Rolling in Love by Killian. Look at the box. It's so nice. Sealed up. This is Oud Noir, the #1 Creed Green Irish Tweed cologne. #1 Creed Green Irish Tweed clone, and even some guy on here can attest to that. He loves it. First time I ever got him to, he'd tell me. Usually he goes, "Oh, these suck." This is Francique 1079, if you can see it right here. This is a cherry smoked vanilla called BDK Smoking Rouge. And Francique 1079 lasts a long time, punches out really strong. What's your best Baccarat 540? Listen, I didn't say it, Taylor. Never say sorry. I'm not here to beat anyone up. I'm not here to waste your time. Best Baccarat Rouge 540 right now is called Untold. But there is another one that's higher end. It's called Thomas Cosmala Amor #4, but it's like 200. But there will be a new one soon for like 30 coming out next week. But right now you get RMF Untold, #1 clone for Baccarat Rouge. This is the #1 clone for tobacco. Monterra Rouge tobacco, red tobacco, which smells like big red chewing gum. Here you got Tribal Intense. This thing, you gotta get Tribal Intense. And this. These are two fantastic fragrances. Nobody's on this. It's called Limited Edition Al Digram. It's 25 or 30 bucks. It smells like Chanel Allure Homme Sport. Oh yeah, it's got some nice natural notes to it. This is what it looks like, except not the extreme version. This is like a Acqua di Gio. Have you ever heard of Acqua di Gio Profumo? Find this somewhere. Acqua di Gio Profumo. This is spot on, accurate. It's been macerated and it smells fantastic. Good for every day. And this one's the Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau Le Male. The other one is in Canada. It's called Gold. This is called Tribal Intense. It's very hard to find too, but they're really good. There is another one that's vanilla. It's called, oh my god, this thing is so good. It's called Teriyaki by Lattafa for ladies. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, Joseph Treadway from, hey, I've heard of you, from Villa Rica, Georgia. What up, brother? Jamil, thoughts of Aaron Terrence Hughes Addicted. I'm sure it's very good. Taylor Lacey, my wife's Outback. Oh, wow, that's nice. Taylor Lacey. What is the best clone for Cedrat Boisé? Jamil. Besides Fragrant Roll out there, is there another Parfums of Marley Greenlee that's available? Not that I know of. Besides Fragrance World Ether, the green clone to Greenlee. That's pretty good though, TC. Tribal Intense have girls all over me on that. For some reason, I cannot get Shining City to come up on the site. Really? Let me see something here. I better call my new arrivals. I got the new arrivals. There's something called Hot Lips. It's bond number 9. This one, I just loaded it up. I clicked on it. Yeah, it's not clicking. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, this smells good. It's caramel and leather. Yeah, it's taking a while to load for sure on Safari. Well, let me see what's going on with that city. Like you said, Shining City. I gotta figure something out with this website. This is Teriyaki Vanilla Caramel Leather. Very sexy. They also make one called Solar Blanc. Here it is, Shining City of Stars. I'm clicking on it. It's only $49.95, but you get 50% off. Lime, blood orange, blood mandarin. I've never heard of blood mandarin. So it's a mix of sweet and sour oranges. That's what that means. It's got some citruses and lemon in it. And then it has a tiara flower. We're talking about this now. This is so hard to keep. I can't even find my bottle. Must have been someone of my friends took it. This here has this tiara flower that blends with these citruses. It makes it amazing. It's a sweet, creamy, tropical citrus fragrance with a powdery, soft, light dry down, and it has a very light musk like skin and sandalwood, which, you know, sandalwood is in lots of fragrances. Huh. So add to cart. Okay, it's adding to cart. And oh, is that I'm testing out the site because people said this is not coming up. Okay, now we got that on the cart. Now we look at the cart. It's got all the, I've got the cart with everything. Yeah, so you check out and it should be 50, 150. Yeah, it's working. Is the code not working? This is working though. It all loaded up. It just took a little bit longer. Hey man, Central Florida here, hoping to pick up something for my son's 17th birthday, future fraghead. Yes. No oils. What's the notes of liquid brune again? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to load that up. Hold on a second. Telling him the notes of liquid brune, which are the notes of, whoops, I hit the wrong one. Now it's working. Is it working fast now? Maybe the coder saw it. Have you tried Dossier Santal? Oh, Shining City, SHINN. Yeah, there's also a link. It should be. So, this is cinnamon, orange, and cardamom. Sweet cardamom, orange, and cinnamon. But it has a base of bourbon vanilla, which is a type of floral vanilla note, which is boozy actually, even though it's called bourbon vanilla. So think about pralines and cream and boozy bourbon vanilla with cinnamon, cardamom, orange, all mixed together on ambroxan with some guaiac wood, giving you a smoky, citrusy, sweet, woody, vanilla, boozy note. Boozy, sweet vanilla wood. Boozy, sweet vanilla wood, orange. Cinnamon, orange, boozy, sweet vanilla wood. This is what that is. It's ultra sexy. And so this is the #1 clone for out there. And this is the #2 right now. And this one is 50% off. It's 60. You get it for 30 just for 12 hours. If you're watching the stream in the middle of the night, I'd highly recommend you grab this, and this will be sold out probably by tomorrow anyway because there's limited. I don't know, they're gatekeeping this, so we got this for backup. Now you know. And again, the guy Mr. Fit Dive's giving away free gifts with everything. There's 32 free gifts, so you can check them out. Yep, it does sound delicious. This is delicious too. It's called Teriyaki. It's so good. I sprayed it on my shirt. I went to the salon, and the girls were like, "Oh my God, what are you wearing?" I don't know if it's for women or not, but it's caramel and vanilla and it's woody. It's got some spice to it. I mean, it smells good. And this is what I had on my shirt today. I got 7 sprays of this all over my shirt. It's called Forever. It's pistachio, deep, woody pistachio with mint, whipped cream. Oh my God, does this smell good. This smells so good. You just go like this and you'll kill it. I'm telling you, this is like secret information. It's right down the middle. It's very much a masculine or feminine. You can't denote it. You can't tell it what it is. This is called Forever. It's the same thing as Kayali Yummy Pistachio. This is called Kayali Yummy Pistachio. Gelato. This has gelato in it. This has whipped cream in it. It also has hazelnut and rum. That's what it is. It's got rum in it. It's got some boozy cotton candy, marshmallow, pistachio, hazelnut wood. It's so ultra cool, ultra unique. Both of these are unique. It's like if you went to Sephora and bought this, you'd be doing yourself good. It's 158. This is 39. And then they have the other one by Lattafa. It's pretty good too. It's called Love Affection. So this is another Bond number 9 one. It's called New York Avenue, but they call it Greenwich Village. Greenwich Village. Oh, it's invisible. This is invisible. Here it is. London Avenue is Greenwich Village. And this little bottle right here is 500 Roja Isola Blue. If you want to smell like this, I'm talking about stupidly, scarily accurate, shockingly crazy accurate clone for this. This is a beautiful company, but I swear it's like so overpriced. But look, don't buy it on eBay either because they're fake. You gotta look. This has engraved signature on it. This has that. It's got batch codes on the bottom. Look at how that is. You won't even, you might find this on eBay, but I doubt it's real hard to get. And then, thank you, Rolf. And you got that. So this is the clone for it right here. It's $40. It's called Al Fajr. And it's bad to the bone. It lasts 7 hours. It lasts 7 hours. It lasts 12, 15 hours on your clothes. It's a light citrus. It lasts just as long as... You got to understand, some of these rich niche fragrances, they don't last long anyway. They don't... Just because it's 500 doesn't mean they last long, my friends. You know that, right? They just smell good. And you smell amazing. Like, really amazing. Armaf Eater series. What is Armaf Eater series? Oh, I heard of that. I never got on it. Do you know anything about it, Joe's? Tell me about it, Joe's. Frankie VTech, you're still here? Thank you, man. Oh, thank you for the $1 million chat. $1 million super chat. It's very nice of you, Prince of Dubai. Here's another one. This is a date night banger. If you like the note, this is called Mountain Nuit. It projects so hard for 1 hour. It lasts 12 hours. DJ Cole, man, you missed out. We had a liquid broom. We got the new one. It's an Altair clone. It's called that. We got some Bond number 9 clones. The new Black Zacket. This the new London is Greenwich Village. London is Greenwich Village. And we got the new Lafayette Street. If you like citrus and vanilla, you get this fragrance right here. And if you don't want to pay $500, you find this for $60. And if you really want to save, you'll get it for 50% off till noon tomorrow, or even 3 o'clock. Whoever's watching the restream, we give them probably 12 to 15 hours, and then we'll pull it off. So get that. 100% scarily accurate to this. Shockingly, it's like shockingly how accurate it is. And then get this Terak if you want to smell like leather, caramel, and vanilla. with the cool snake on it. And then you and your girl can use it. Cool fragrance. Who here likes Hawas? Who likes Tribal Intense? Who here has tried the new Tribal Gold? Anybody? I have 15 bottles of Versace years. I want to sell them. How much could I get a bottle? Not much, buddy. Yeah, unfortunately. Unless they're the Parfum versions, you know. Oh man, this is going to be really good too. This thing here, this is called Neroni Pantheon. It's a high-end niche fragrance that starts out like shockingly clean and nice. You see how the color of the juice is? It's really like almost golden over here. Yours is looking dark. It starts out with lavender and citruses, like a nice calm fragrance, and then bam, it hits you right in your left eye. Fecal oud almost, like, oh my god. It's developing like crazy. Jason Gray, thank you. I found them, and I was like, okay, I'll take them. Okay, send me a picture and email it to me. But I had to see the front of them and the bottom of them. The bottom of the bottle, because a lot of times you found them. Okay, I don't know what that means. Ricky Thomas, LOL. Jake. Best Bleu de Chanel, in my opinion, right now, it's called Iconic by RMF. Also, we had this, but it's sold out so fast. It's called Phantom, My Hero. Maybe next week we'll get more. Sold out in like 1 hour. All these new FLAVIA Elites Bois de Oud, they're all like Tom Ford's. They're all on sale. You got cherry smoke, pink. This one's oud wood. Well, gotta go pick up the dog. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for watching. I'm gonna do a regular aspect ratio live stream with some more new stuff, and I'll hit you back up with a new one tomorrow.